Good evening, everybody.
Good evening.
Oh,
Hope you've had a very good day. I hope the sun has shined for you.
well, I have. Have you?
Yes, it's been a lovely sunny day here in Wales.
Oh, yes.
So thank you for tuning in this evening. We have another fabulous demo for you tonight.
We do, yes.
We do. So we have quite a few people watching, so wonderful. Thank you very much.
Yes, amazing.
And everything worked tonight, and we're on time. Woo!
I know. It kind of worked, so we'll see now.
Brilliant. Okay,
Technology,
so what are we using tonight, Mark?
Okay. We are going to use... we are going to be using the Beautiful Soul stamp set. This is an amazing stamp set. I love it. Absolutely love this one. We have this gorgeous lady, kind of inspired by kind of like 1930s, 1920s horror movies. But she's gorgeous. You can make her as beautiful or as dark as you want.
As you want to, yeah. I mean, with the new Cruella film
Yes.
out, we could have a bit of monochromatic.
I was going to do that, so I might do that. I'll do it as a pre-recorded,
But,
Let me turn this one over and show everybody what we've actually got in this set.
She's a very big stamp,
Can
as you can see. This is an A6 set.
Yeah, so that's my hand, so it's a nice size.
Yeah, she virtually fills the space.
And you've come up with some amazing words to go with it.
Yeah, lots of different words that you can either mix and match and use together, or you can use them individually. So we've got big dreams, vivid imagination, which is fantastic, obviously, for letting, craft away and with wonderful backgrounds. We've got kind-hearted, beautiful soul, learn to love yourself and embrace your flaws.
Oh, I like that one. Embrace
So
your flaws.
this really, really lovely set for whether you want to do some kind of mindfulness stuff and journal pages, whether you want to make a really empowering card for somebody. It's lovely, lovely, lovely stamp set.
And I was torn, wasn't I, this evening, between using this one and her. Would you say it's her sister?
Yeah,
I would say it's her
sister or
sister.
cousin.
See, she's got a sister, which is a little. She's definitely a bit more attitude than this young lady, or it could be a guy. But it's a great set as well. So they kind of go together. Both amazing stamp sets. We have Refuse to be Normal, love that one. Express Yourself, and we have the word attitude. And she's got loads of attitude. I could have easily done kind of what I'm going to do tonight is obviously it's going to be Pride themed again.
Yeah, nice rainbow colours.
Yes,
which we're loving at the moment.
But I could have done that in this, couldn't I? She could have had rainbow colours on that.
Sure.
So, but tonight I already decided that one, and maybe I'll do this one as a video as well. Oh, and I'm also going to sneak in a couple of extra words from another of my favourite stamp sets, which is...
This is a fantastic stamp set called Believe in Me.
Yes.
And this goes wonderfully with the Beautiful Soul stamp, and obviously with lots of other things. There's some really, really lovely sentiments.
So we have Young Mind, Wild Heart, Free Soul. We have...
Inhale Confidence, Exhale Doubt. That's a really,
good.
really good one.
I Believe in Me.
And then we have
Let's
She
put
Took
this
a Deep Breath, put on her favourite lipstick and smiled. It's a great one to team with our cool lip stamp set.
And I'm going to use this one tonight, though. I'm going to use Her spirits were strong, her dreams were big, and her passion was unrivaled. I love those little inky bits that I put on there as well.
Yep.
That's really good.
Written by me, that one was.
Of course. Who else? Right. So that's what we're going to use tonight. So shall we get started?
Yep, let's get straight on with it.
Okay.
Fantastic.
Move these out.
So
of
as
the way
always,
for
if you
everyone.
have any questions at all, or if you just want to have a chat, I'm keeping an eye on the comments, so feel free to ask any questions
we can see comments now. I didn't know we could see them.
Comments have popped up.
Yeah, that's good.
We have Jane and Trudy and Jackie.
Okay, so the first thing we're going to do is I'm going to do the inside first, because obviously you'll probably realise that if I do the inside last, I might damage anything I'm actually making because it's going to be wet. Whereas you would probably wait till it dried. I'm obviously doing it backwards. So I'm going to do the inside part first. So that's going to be the unrivaled sentiment. So let's just put that there. And I'm also going to use some of the VersaFine Claire, and this colour is called Warm Breeze, which I quite like that colour.
Yeah, that's a nice name.
I'm not sure what colour it is. Would you say that's like
It's kind of like a
teal?
teal.
Yeah, I'd say teal. Yes, I like that word, teal.
Yes, I do love teal.
Okay.
Nice colour.
So that's the
Perfect
colour I'm going
for
to
your
use.
sea-themed stuff as well.
Although this isn't technically sea themed, it's kind of I don't know what it would.
No, I'm
well,
just
it could
saying
be.
the colours perfect
Okay.
for seasons.
So let's just.
Projects.
Oh, I nearly. Do you know
Let's
what?
have it
I
the
nearly
right way up,
stamped
Mark.
that. I nearly stamped that upside down. So sorry. Let me just.
Zoom in a touch so we don't see your hair.
No, right. So I'm trying to. I'm not actually looking at the monitor as I'm doing this. So let's have a look, and we'll go there. It's one of my favourite ones. This one. Okay, and take that off. Oh, there we go.
Gorgeous.
Love it.
So you can see how clearly that's stamped in the Versafine Clear ink.
I like those little bits
And
as
yeah,
well.
the splatters look.
So I'm going to
Awesome.
stick this straight onto here. Shall I use my tape of choice? Of course, this is my Scotch ATG gun. Good for sticking lots of items down, if you do lots. And it's perfect for the hard crafter. I always find that the smaller guns, they run out too quickly. I mean, you could use glue as well, wet glue.
I guess everybody's got their favourite way of
I know.
matting their cards.
So
We do have some fabulous samples to show you at the end again this evening.
Yes, from our design team.
With the beautiful soul set. Lots of gorgeous glitter and colouring.
So I should just place that in there.
There we go.
So that's the inside done.
Really empowering, that sentiment.
Thank you. And that looks good, doesn't it? That's great. Right, we'll move on to the next part now. So let's put this to one side, and I
Gonna get spraying.
Why, thank you, Helen.
The oxides are coming out again.
Yeah, so I'm putting a little bit of kitchen roll down because Helen does not want to get her nice. Is that a new top you're wearing there? Is it
Might
new?
be.
Helen's been shopping.
It's got a lot of white, so I'll step back.
And I'm spraying blue, so you best step back. Okay, so I've got some of good plan, Mark. Yes, Jane. I've got some broken china, peacock feathers, all the kind of bluish spectrum, or the ones that I've got anyway. Mermaid Lagoon, blueprint sketch, and I do like my cracked pistachio. That's a nice one to use as well. Oh, sorry, Helen's. I was leaning too far over there, everybody. Sorry about that. Right. So, if I just move out, there we go, you can see a little bit better. So I think the first colour I'm going to use is the broken china. I know, everyone says side to side, but I just shake it as it goes. Bit of blue, bit of Mermaid Lagoon, peacock feathers. I like how they react with each other, and I think, let me just start drying that, and then I come in back in with the cracked pistachio as well. I like to dry it off just a little bit. Just hold this down.
Who else likes using sprays then? Or do you prefer your smooching with your pads and some water?
I think sprays are quicker, aren't they? They can be messier, but they are definitely quicker.
Yeah. I do like the other way as well.
Okay, so let's just stop there just a second whilst I add in the cracked pistachio. Okay, so
Yes, a little bit touches of lighter. That's nice.
And just to finish that off, this one you need to stand back because I've got a blocked clogged lid here, and it always clogs this. This is the Dilutions white linen. I love this colour, but the actual thing blocks, and it goes like a 90-degree angle. It never goes where I want it, and sometimes it never works.
It's running out, Mark.
It does run. It is running
You
out.
need to buy a new one.
It doesn't matter. There we go. Finish off with a little spritz of water. There we go. Just to move those colours around. Should dry off a little bit more. Hi, Alison.
Hi, Ali.
Oh, Trudy loves sprays as well.
Ali's loving the colours. Me too. Makes me want to go to the sea. See some lovely turquoise sea.
Look a bit pink in there, that's alright. Look at that, there we go.
Extra texture.
Is that what you call it? Okay. I think we'll stop there. And if there's any bits that you don't like still, just go in with a bit of tissue. Just dab them up a bit. There we go. And I will let that dry probably for a while because I wanted to do some embossing on it, so it's best to leave this to dry for a while or dry it properly. So I'm going to jump to one that I've done earlier. It's probably slightly different colour, but
yeah, it's got more kind of purples and blues.
Yeah,
on it.
it's hard to tell on camera, but it's similar. Let me just move this one to one side and let that one dry. This is one I've dried earlier. Thank you, Helen. Don't get on your clothes. Okay, so this is one that and it's got some of those extra white bits in it. Just make it, I think, don't they?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Lovely.
Okay, so let's put this down. Next thing we want to do is we never mentioned what else I'm going to be using tonight. I forgot all about it. Our new butterfly set.
Ah, yes.
Butterfly effect. And did I actually have the packaging? Ooh, can I have the packet with me? Ooh, I did.
Right, just get the stamp. Get the stamp.
Get the stamp.
I'll have a look while you're carrying
There we
on.
go.
There we go.
So, sorry everybody. I should have said about this one. This is our new butterfly effect stamp set. Absolutely amazing, isn't it?
It is indeed.
It's got so many individual elements here. It's so nice. I love it. You've got change, you've got effect, you've got the word butterfly on there as well. You've got one of a kind. Change one thing, change everything, like that. Every single thing you do matters. And we've got a few cool butterflies in there as well. I'm going to use this lovely, what would you call that?
Grungy bubbles.
Grungy bubbles. So
Grungy
I'm going to use
circles,
that.
Grungy bubbles.
And I'm going to stamp and emboss them in white. So
lovely.
that's one side. Thank you, Helen. Right, some
Of course, perfect for your underwater scenes as well. The background and the bubbles.
So
because I'm thinking she's going to look a little bit like a mermaid.
Oh, she could. She could be like she could be mermaidy. She could be anything you want. Some of the design team have created some amazing samples, and they're all so very, very different. Everyone had a different take on what they saw, so that's what I do like that.
Yeah.
Right. So
this is a great stamp, and it looks absolutely beautiful embossed in white.
Put a little bit just in. Oh, what else did I have to do? Oh, anything else? No.
Antiseptic pad, no.
I've done that. Let's
Cool.
just stamp in now, shall we?
Okay.
I'm trying to work out where I'm going to place things afterwards. So
yeah, you
we're
want
just
them
going
to show, definitely. You don't want to hide
We're just going to
them.
go for it, yeah. So that's going to go there.
Oh, Ali says she can see a face outline on the left-hand side of the background.
Really?
Mm.
Maybe she can.
It's like when you see things in clouds, isn't it?
Have the
white. There we go.
Look, I've labelled things up today because I don't really want to mix up my white and my clear. Something that I do all the time. So I labelled them up for Helen, didn't I?
Thank you.
What am I trying to say, Helen? No, it's just that I'm so bad. I'm sure you wouldn't be, but I would be really bad with that.
Look at that.
And even if you haven't got a perfect, it doesn't matter. That's what I'm after. Don't need to be perfect for this. Let me just move that to one side. I'm going to do some more stamping, so I'll need that again.
Okay, I'll just pop it back in so you
No,
can
you won't need to. I've got loads still
Okay.
there. That's all right. Let me just heat that up now. Again, this is for background, so it doesn't matter if you miss a little tiny bit. It makes all the difference. What's Helen doing now?
I'm looking at the background. Look, they can see a face in it. But I don't know which way round it was, so we'll have a look
Which
after.
background? This
The
one
first
this
the
one I've
you
got.
created.
Oh, the one I created. Oh, I thought it was this one. Right.
3 people saw a face, so
Wow, really?
we missed that.
Okay.
So how cool do these look?
Right, so we need to go back in again this time. Where did my pad? Again, this is part of the background, so You know, don't be too concerned that it's not perfect. I sound French there, don't I? Perfect. Right. There we go. And did I do it that way around? I'll turn it round. I think I'll turn it around this way this time. And I'm just going to take a little bit up there. Okay. Everyone seems to say they could see a face. They're all watching it now, going, ooh.
We'll have a look after.
It could be on one of those programs, you know, those strange but unexplained programs. Okay.
There you go. Take that.
Thank you, Helen.
Some powder.
There you go. Thank you. Where did oh, I gave it to you, didn't I? You're very neat at tidying up. Just put some more on there. Oh, that's exactly what I want. I don't want it perfect. The less is more on this one because the main part of this card, the focal point isn't the circles.
It's the lady.
Yes, it is. I think they look better, don't they? Slightly grungy as well.
I do love them in white. But as Ali says, they do look gorgeous in gold and silver too.
I'll have to try that. I haven't tried that yet. Okay. So, I think we're done with that now.
Okay.
Hot off the press. Right, the next phase I want to do is, yes, I finished. Oh, would you like the lid, Helen?
Thank you. There we go.
I shall. This is where we're gonna stick this to the card next. So this part is done.
Okay.
So let's get my glue gun out again. I mean, hopefully other people can watch this and recreate this without too much difficulty and quite quickly as well. And that's the beauty of doing things like this. You can take make a short project or an incredibly long one.
Exactly. You can take as long as you want to, or as long as the time you have.
We have got plans for doing longer projects, haven't we?
We have, yes.
It depends on what people want to watch as well. We'll give it a go and then see how it goes.
I think when it's mixed media and a lot more involved, then it can be longer.
Yes. So let's just go. There we go, so you can see what I'm doing. Right. Just can't quite see that little thing that's about. I think I've got that there, huh?
Looks good to me.
There. Turn it over. Press it down. I suppose everyone's got their own technique of sticking things down, standing on them, and all kinds of things. I don't know what other people do. There we go. So we have
lovely,
something.
gorgeous background. Okay.
Okay. So I think what we'll do is we'll move this to one side, and we shall then work on the next part of the project, which is
stamping.
We shall stamp. I'll move this out of the way. Sorry, Helen. We're going to ink and stamp this beautiful lady. I'm using my trusty Misty, basically because it's quite a large stamp, and you want to be sure that you get it in one go.
Are we going to clear emboss her then, yeah?
We are, yes.
Excellent.
Oh, thank you, Helen. You've actually got the next piece of paper ready that I've called clear. Thank you. Yeah, I mean, you could emboss it in black, but I find that using clear, you won't end up with a load of speckles, black speckles. That's what I tend to find anyway, especially when doing live TV or live demonstrations. Oh, I think that's beautiful, don't you?
Perfect, yep, absolutely perfect.
Okay,
First
let's
time.
take this off here.
So much movement in her hair.
So let's move that to one side. Thank you, Helen.
Okay.
Okay, next I would like to
clear
emboss. I have the clear embossing
you
powder.
have clear. Don't want to give you the white.
I need this sheet though.
Sheet. There we go.
Okay. Teamwork. We were hoping that everything was going to run incredibly smoothly tonight. We got flustered, didn't we, when everything didn't go
Went
live
wrong
first
last
time?
night,
Yeah.
All good tonight.
Yeah.
You live and learn.
We do. Okay, let's just... There we go. So, there we go. Can I pass that to you, Helen?
Of course you can. You pass me the pot and I'll pop it away. And you can get her drying. What do we think of this image then? Everybody like her? I think she's very cool.
I mean, the ability to make different layers with it, colour it in with whatever mediums that you want to use.
Yes. Whether you watercolour in, whether you're using pens. She does look great.
She does.
Ali says she's definitely black ink and clear powder too.
Yeah?
Much better.
I think I got that right. So,
lovely.
So that's yeah, let me just show you. There we go.
Gorgeous.
Perfect, isn't she? Right. Okay. Next, we're going to move on to. We'll do some colouring in. The first thing you have to do though is what you would do is you would cut her out. So I've jumped this step because you don't really want to see me cutting this out, really.
No.
No, no, definitely not. So I'll put that to one side, thank you. And we've got one that I've already pre-cut out, and she's good because you can actually have her like kind of slightly looking up, or maybe looking more ahead, and her hair is like
in the wind.
Yeah, I quite like that way. I quite like that. But I shall start colouring her in now. Again, I'm using my trusty Tri-Blend, the Spectrum Noir pens. You can use any colour you want to use, or any alcohol pens that you want to use. I was going to use watercolours, wasn't I?
Yep, watercolours you could use.
And acrylic inks as well.
Yeah, or you just distress inks, whatever you want to use.
So, just basically, I shall make a start, but I'm not going to go and colour every single part of this in. So I'll just start with one colour. Can everyone see that now? This is the therapeutic part, isn't it? This is where everyone goes silent and it's just like...
Of course, you can take much longer when you're at home.
Yes, I mean, you can do extra like layers and flicks if you want and do different shades, but I really don't think you have to be an amazing colourer to get something very effective with this.
No, and again, if you're using watercolour paints or painting her with your inks, you know, it's much more forgiving as well, isn't it?
Yeah, you tend to get that
all
kind
blend into each other, and
it's more rainbow effect, isn't it? So let's just quickly just go there.
I've got a beautiful sample to show you that's where she's embossed in silver as well, and it looks amazing, very mermaid-like.
I've just realised it's quite hard to colour when you're standing up. So forgive me, everybody, if I've got outside the lines, but that's so that's what you would do to colour her in. And I've nearly finished colouring one in, so that's what she looks like when she's just about finished. So I'll just do a few extra bits there, and then I'll do a face as well. I've got to colour her face in.
Yes, definitely.
I forgot about that.
Beautiful rainbow hair.
Right, I think I was going to use some blue here, just because. I couldn't decide because you know when you go through the colours on the spectrum, and then you have to kind of repeat yourself because there's more strands of hair than there are other colours. So, you know, I could have used more pens and had more shades, but I thought no, I'll just kind of repeat it going the other way. So, but hopefully it'll still look pretty cool. So we've got some blue there. Should I put a bit of blue there as well?
Good idea.
Helen's in awe now. She's like, or is she?
You know me, I love a rainbow.
Okay, and what colour would you suggest next, Helen? I am going to use this one as well, that one there as well once. I think I'm going to use that one. Do you want
some green and some pink?
Blue and green together? Ooh.
Or pink and then, I don't know. You got blue and green together already.
I did, or no.
I like blue and green together.
Okay. Isn't there a thing where, or is it not to be seen together? Is that a thing? Or is that an old wives' tale kind of thing? I don't know. What do people think? Blue and green together?
Love it. Got lots of samples with blue and green hair.
Ah, oh, of course, yeah, mermaidy, isn't it?
Blue
Yeah.
and green in your background.
What? Maybe I'm thinking of something else. I'm sure there was something like there were two colours you're not really supposed to wear
There was
together.
a rhyme when you were a kid.
Yeah.
Blue and green should never be seen.
I don't know why.
No.
Maybe it reminds somebody of something else. I don't know. So you knew that rhyme then as well. So okay. This pen's dying, by the way. Dying.
You need a new pink. I think you've used the pink a lot.
Yeah, it's a good colour. This one. I'm not sure what colour it is. It's like it's that. I can't even read it now. It's that worn, so I don't know what colour it is.
It's a lovely pink.
Shall I use the other end? I might be able to get a little bit more juice out of that. Oh, there we go.
Lovely.
And
Final colour.
give me a colour. Should we have
I was gonna say
craft
green.
you still want green? Green on the end. Okay, yeah, why not? Just use a bit of green there. Make a squeaky sound. Okay. Right.
Thank you. Beautiful.
So next,
Bring her face to life next.
face. Always hard to do face colours, but I'm using a fair skin blend. I think this is a tri-blend pen, so it's got a few colours in there. We'll see how we get on with that. I'm not going to go too crazy with it. We'll see how we get on. It always dries a lot paler anyway. So just quickly go over it in the first colour. Here's me thinking now, I really should have coloured in the face beforehand, but...
It's not going to take long. It's not going to take long at all.
Sorry about the squeaking. Can you hear the squeaking, everybody?
Who's been crafting today then? Of our lovely watchers, viewers I should say. What have you been creating?
Yes, I thought it was red and green without some yellow. Maybe that's what it is.
I've not heard that one.
It's strange that different parts of the country have different sayings,
different
isn't it?
rhymes.
Yeah, it's like,
Red and
never heard
green
that
without
one.
some yellow in between. Nope, not heard that one.
Okay. Right, just quickly. I know she looks a bit pale. She looks like Helen's daughter, doesn't she? A little bit.
Yes, she's very pale.
Yeah. God, this pen is very... Because I'm colouring straight onto a glass mat, I suppose it's making that sound.
Just put the pad underneath if you want.
Will that make a difference?
Not sure.
I'm not sure. Well,
Give it a go.
try that.
Yes.
Oh,
not
there we
so
go.
squeaky.
There. Right, okay, we've got a mid and a dark. Ooh.
I think you should give her a little bit of blusher on her cheeks, maybe.
Bit of blusher.
Around the cheek area.
I'm trying to work out. What's this one here? Ooh, tan blend. You never know when you're going in with these things how it's going to come out.
Of course, you got your blender pen as well.
I know. I do have my blender pen. Where did I put my blender pen? Is it behind?
I should look.
It's a white, got a white lid on it. Yeah.
Right there.
This is where you have fun or create an absolute mess. Oops, wrong end. Oh, I'll use that end for the blusher.
Squeaking again.
Maybe it's against the card.
Trudy's been sticking old book pages together to make an art journal. Sounds good.
Ooh.
Do love seeing old book pages used in crafting.
I have done a card with that, haven't I? Didn't I use a book page on a card variation of this?
Ooh.
I thought it did.
Yes, you did.
Everyone's going to say now, no, Ma, that's not how women wear blusher.
You can
No.
tell he doesn't do makeup.
No. So, I don't know what's happened then. We'll have to clean that up a bit. Good.
Nola's had a play with our t-shirt stamp set today.
Ooh,
fantastic.
That'd be interesting to see.
Hope you'll show us what you made, either on Instagram or in our Facebook group. It's looking nice, Mark.
It is it?
Yeah, just giving her a little bit of
I think we need
bit of colour in the face.
just down there. It's all right when it dries, but in between drying, you kind of get that kind of. We'll see now. How's this looking now? I mean, I'm probably going to stop at some point and just do it. We'll finish it off after.
Yeah, definitely.
But she's kind of. She's
great.
getting there.
Yeah, definitely.
She's getting there. Yeah.
Obviously, we know that watching colouring isn't.
Yeah, oh yeah. You get. It's great to do, but to watching somebody, it's like watching paint dry. Really, I mean, we can do a full video with colouring at some point. I will push past some of that, and we'll finish off this afterwards. But we'll just drop that back off of there. Thank you, Helen. And we shall bring back in our background.
Super cool background.
And this is how she's going to go onto there. And I'm thinking, see, you could do it like that, but I kind of like her. What do you reckon?
Oh, I quite liked her hair tipping back.
Do you?
Bit. So put her in so her hair's tipping back a little bit. No.
That way.
No, rotate her to the right. Yeah, just.
What? Looking like that? No.
No, okay.
No. I'm thinking of slightly like.
It's great.
That's what I'm thinking.
Yeah,
you
it's
happy
great.
with that?
Yep.
Okay. I will stick this down next. And I've also taken, I've already stamped a few of the words from this set, which is, we have the Beautiful Soul, which is this one here. And we have the Learn to Love Yourself and Embrace Your Flaws. Did we decide on which way we like them?
I like Learn to Love Yourself above Embrace Your Flaws.
Okay, let's try that then. Right, so we'll have something like that, shall we? That one there, like that.
Yep, that's nice.
And we'll sort that out now as well. Okay.
And then we're going to do something else to her hair as well.
Yes, we are. I haven't finished that yet. Yeah, we'll do that next. Let me stick these on first, because I know where they're going to go now. I shall use some glue. So I shall quickly stick these down. I'm just using some silicone glue. And how's that look there?
Lovely. Leanne says looking gorgeous, and Jane says beautiful. I do love those bubbles with her. I'm thinking she's a rainbow mermaid.
You are.
That's what she is in my head anyway.
And I think we'll probably have that somewhere like that.
Yep, looks good.
And how would you like that one?
Yes,
that one
nice.
Kind of there-ish.
Mhm.
Slightly that way. Slightly off centre.
Yeah, slightly away from the bubble.
Okay.
I think. Gorgeous.
So.
Of course, you can give her, you can give her some eyeshadow.
I probably will do afterwards.
Rosy.
And then we will take a photograph, and we will.
Yeah, when it's finished.
Yeah.
I've got last night's. I've been out in the garden with last night's demo, taking some pictures today.
Oh, have you?
Because it was the lovely sun.
Ooh.
And the lunar paste looks gorgeous with the sun shining on it. So I'll get them shared as well on our socials.
Now I will stick this down as well, and then I can finish it off as well.
Finish her hair.
So. Yeah.
Super duper.
I shall also finish colouring it in afterwards to show as well. So we'll do that there.
Raise her up a bit with the 3D glue.
Oh, you said it. See, you said
3D.
Okay, right. Now, see that I prefer a little bit.
Go with how you prefer it.
I'll go with how I prefer. Okay. Right. Okay.
Just gently touch it so that we don't
now
push it down too hard.
What will take the hair into the next level will be some of these stickles. This is the range of stickles.
Stardust.
Yeah, it's
the translucent ones, the Stardust. So
Yeah.
it works on everything.
Let's go. So I shall.
Let's bling her up.
Yes.
Make her magical.
And you can do it quite quickly as well. This is the great thing about this stuff. Let's look. Got a piece of paper. Oh, that's fine. Right,
Yep.
we're going. Okay, so let's go in. We'll start with the top and work our way. So just draw. I'm going to draw down the centre of each one.
Okay.
Just follow it around. This is a speed. I'm not sure why I'm going. Why am I going so fast? I thought I was on like a time limit, but I'm actually not. I'm always concerned about people watching and their time. But again, thank you everybody who is watching. It means a lot. Go down there with that one. This is great stuff when it dries, isn't it?
Yeah. Watching
Intensely.
you can do some wiggly ones on
Yeah,
there.
I think I
Double
will.
maybe. You'll see some other ways to use that section of hair once we show the samples after the demo.
Oh yeah, people have.
Some fabulous blinged up.
Yeah, which
hair.
is lovely, isn't it?
Looks gorgeous.
Nearly done. And the piece there. It just gives it that little bit more, doesn't it? Always.
Yeah. Oh, Angie's just joined us, one of our lovely design team from the US, and she says that, wow, it's beautiful.
Thank you.
Thanks for tuning in, Angie. Oh, Nola says it's relaxing to watch you craft.
Really? Oh,
That's what it's all about, isn't it? Whether you're watching someone craft or whether you're crafting, it's all about
yeah.
chilling out and zoning out, really.
And if you pick up any ideas at all, that's amazing. You know, I do come up with a few good ideas every now and again, or quite often. So we'll see now. Okay, I think we'll stop there with that. I mean, I might go in later on and do some glossy accents on the.
Oh yeah, that would
which
be
would
nice,
look nice
wouldn't
as well, wouldn't
so,
it?
Yeah. So do check out our socials tomorrow because I'll be posting the finished photo.
Okay, let's take it. I was going to. Do you want to go in? I can show you a bit more. There.
A little bit closer. Let's wait for the camera to. There we
There.
go. Loving
When that
hair.
dries.
Yeah, once it's dry, obviously you won't so much see the glue. You'll just see the
Yeah, we'll
the glitter.
straighten that up as well. So that's what happens when you play with it.
Yeah, that's
Okay.
the beauty of the glue gel. Gives you time to
Yeah.
move things around if you're not happy. She looks
So-
fabulous.
And the inside we also have then her spirit was strong, her dreams were big, and her passion was unrivaled.
Perfect. I love it. Love all these sentiments in this set.
I mean, it's quite easy. You could have go around the outside with some stickles as well.
Yeah.
I'm definitely going to go back in later on and just touch up the facial skin tones because, you know, when it dries, it always looks different. So I should go back in and just touch that up, give her a bit more rosy cheeks.
Yeah, definitely. Maybe a little touch of eyeshadow, coordinate with her hair. I think
You're
that would be
insisting on.
nice.
I'm a man, so I wouldn't know. So you will help me with the eyeshadow.
Yes.
So shall we show some of
the
amazing projects?
samples.
Yes.
And what we haven't mentioned yet is this beautiful soul stamp set is on our office section this week as well.
Shall I move this out the way for a
There
second?
we go. Here's one coming in.
Let me just move that out the way and we'll come.
Okay.
Um,
So our lovely design team member Erica over in the US, I think she likes this set a little bit because she made 4.
really, look at those gems on there.
This is gorgeous. So we've just got loads of silver glitter in that section of hair, and then the gems. And look at that hair. That's very mermaid-like. And you
Yeah.
see what I mean about the eyeshadow and a bit of blusher. Just looks absolutely fantastic. And how she's curved the sentiment.
Oh, of course, yes,
with
they're
the clear
straight,
stamps,
yes.
you can
bend them around.
curve it on your block to match the flow of the hair.
That's amazing.
That's absolutely gorgeous.
Okay, shall we show
Love
another
that.
one?
So there's another one by Erica coming up.
Oh. And see how different they all look as
With
well.
the same sentiment that Mark used tonight from the Believe in Me stamp set. But look at that hair and all the gold and...
Yeah. It doesn't
I
do
think
it
that's
justice.
alcoholics
yeah.
on that one.
That's amazing.
Is that on acetate? Is she embossed it on acetate?
I don't think so. No, it's hard to tell. It's very translucent.
Oh, it could just be yuppie paper actually.
It's beautiful though, isn't it?
Yeah, gorgeous. And then we have another one with a bit of bling from Erica again.
They're all so different, aren't they?
More sentiments from the Believe in Me set. Inhale confidence, exhale doubt.
Yes.
Absolutely awesome words. I
Nailed it.
And look, I love how she's blended all the inks around her. It's
to give it that
kind
shade,
of ethereal feel to it.
Yes, beautiful.
Really, really nice.
That's a great word, you know. Ethereal.
And then another one from Erica again with another sentiment from Believe in Me.
Wow.
And again, this one's much more inky and kind of messy, really, but I love it. It's just really, like really cool. Yeah. Very, very nice.
Okay, what else do you
next we have a very dreamy one coming in from lovely Linda Hall, who's one of our UK designers. Look at that, with the moon and the beautiful glittery eyeshadow, and there's so much shimmer on this. I don't know whether we can you move it around a little bit?
Sure, I was just about to...
Shimmer in the hair.
I don't want to laugh, but I was just about to have a coughing session.
No.
I think it's...
have a little drink of water.
I think it's hay fever. Yeah, I'm sorry, Helen.
Have a little drink of water, there we go.
You know when you hold your cough for so long and then you start to die? It's like, oh no.
Look at that moon. Absolutely beautiful.
Oh, thank you, Helen.
Needs to be in a frame, this one, on the wall, I think.
Can I zoom in on that? Oh, look at that.
Yeah, if you just wiggle it about a little bit to see the shimmer on the hair.
Oh, there, you can see that now.
Gorgeous.
Look at that.
Very, very pretty.
The quality on this camera is amazing. I love it.
And then we've got a lovely piece of home decor next from Pauline Butcher.
Ooh.
So, here we go. This is a big block of an MDF heart shape.
Oh, right.
And lots of background stamping in there.
It's quite a funky heart shape as well,
really
isn't it?
cool.
And so I suppose it can stand that's
up,
why, right, I
stand
see.
up. And then look at the hair. You know, you can do whatever you want with it. Just look at that glitter.
The eyeshadow's nice, isn't it?
Yeah, the eyeshadow's beautiful.
Some kind of stickers on.
Some sparkly eyeshadow. And on the lips as well.
Yes.
A bit of sparkle.
That's beautiful.
So usable, this set.
Okay.
And then completely different. This is actually a YouTube video we've got on our channel. Something a bit more Halloween.
Oh, on a second.
A gem from one of the others has escaped.
Yeah, there we go. So there we go. So I did this one as a Halloween inspired kind of card.
Yeah.
Again, I've used the same kind of style using the stickles, but isn't that amazing?
And that's got our Dark Heart stencil in the background, which has been put onto book pages.
Yeah. And
a bit of sparkle texture paste through it.
Oh yes, you can't see how good that actually is. It's that
very, very cool. It's like Mrs. Frankenstein.
Yes, and for the can I just zoom out just a touch so people can see it a little bit better, or maybe there. Right, I don't know whether you can see that. The light's reflecting off it now.
It was better zoomed in, I think.
Was it? Okay.
Yeah. You scratched a little bit of the surface off a few parts.
Yeah, so I've just used my trusty scalpel and just scraped a bit off there to give her that kind of like zombie-fied kind of look to her. So I think that's gorgeous. That's come out very, very well. I'm still pleased with that one. It's one of my favourite makes.
So if you want to watch that one being made, there's a video on the channel for that one already. And then last of all, we have this gorgeous one from Lisa Taggart.
This is a big one.
This one is there. Lots and lots of doodling in there. And look at all the sentiments stamped in her hair from the same set.
Oh, I like how that's all been done there.
And then lots of hand doodling.
Is that like a Posca pen, probably?
Yeah, and some gold.
That's beautiful, isn't it?
Gorgeous, isn't it? But you could just see, if we bring them back in a second.
Do you think we'll get them all in?
No, we'll just get some of them in. You zoom out a little bit and we'll just show you, bring some of Erica's in. And your demo in the middle. There we go.
There, just to show everyone.
Just show how many different ways, and there's a million more, I'm sure, ways of using.
I'm running out of space.
That's okay.
Here.
You can pop them on top of each other.
It just shows
so many different ways to use.
And this is what it's all about. Us making a demonstration for you, giving you some ideas, showing what our design team can create. Amazing, just amazing. I love it. Okay, shall we go to?
Yes.
Hello.
Okay. So as I said, there is 20% off the Beautiful Soul set on our website at the moment, along with some other offers of the week. So do check them out if you wish to. Hope you've enjoyed tonight's demo.
Yes.
Yeah, you enjoyed. Yeah. Did you enjoy doing it, Mark?
I certainly did. It was two nights on the trot as well. So hey,
it's been
normally,
cool.
yeah. Why?
Yes.
Oh,
we'll be. Yeah, it's my mum's birthday tomorrow, so we're
family occasion.
We've switched from Thursday to Wednesday and
yeah.
brought it to you a day early.
So that means tomorrow we decided that you're out and the Chinese takeaway is in. Okay.
Yes. So that'll be nice.
Yeah, we just we're exactly the same as you guys. We're a small family-run business. We do our best to inspire you and create some awesome projects and just have some fun.
Yeah,
so
definitely.
Don't forget, if you do like our channel, then please subscribe
and hit that notifications bell so that you know when we've uploaded videos and also when we are going to be live.
Yes.
So we are putting them up there to let you know in advance that we're going to be live, but it is going to be Tuesdays and Thursdays pretty much every week. 7 p.m. British summertime.
Yes. So, I think we'll leave it there, shall we?
Yeah, so just want to say thank you again for joining us this evening. We know how precious your time is and we really appreciate you joining us. So, thank you.
Thank you very much. Good night.
All right, and we'll see you next Tuesday.
Bye now.
Bye. Bye.